All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rechakwadash. I want to give double honor to my apostle and elders at Great Millstone who do rule and teach well. And peace and salutations to all you Akim out there pushing this truth across the four winds so we can still be elect and make it to the kingdom. All right, it's the brother Yerah, Lord willing, coming back to you through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, to feed the body and edify the sheep in all spirit, faith, truth, sincerity, and doctrine. All right, and you see the title. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna call it, but it's definitely gonna be a scoff, Lord willing, an edifying video, but definitely a scoffing video at Esau Edom, man. All right, pertaining to prophecy. Okay, and we're gonna bring out information. We're gonna bring out, we're gonna play some videos, and we're even gonna scoff at the candidates for this, the candidates that Esau has to pick from, to get ready to fight for his or fight in his World War III. Okay, fight for his country. All right, so let me just go ahead and just play this video, and we'll be right back.
Many of you may not be aware that President Biden signed an executive order enabling all qualified Americans to serve their country in uniform. This executive order includes women over 18 and transgenders.
Putin's illegal occupation of Kyiv and the impending Chinese blockade of Taiwan has created a two-front national security crisis that requires more troops than the volunteer military can supply. The recommended way forward will be to invoke the Selective Service Act, as is my authority as president. The first to be called in a sequence determined by national lottery will be men and women whose 20th birthday falls during calendar year 2023. Remember, you're not sending your sons and daughters to war. You're sending them to freedom. God bless you.
Today, when all qualified Americans serve their country in uniform and essentially restoring the situation that used to be for which transgender personnel, if qualified in every other way, can serve their elected in the United States.
All right, as you can see. All right, President Joe Schmo. All right, Slow Joe. Pretty much putting it out there, man, that they're going to be requiring, all right, men and women, all right, 20 and up, all right, to be nationally selected, okay, which is the draft, okay, to go over there and fight in this war, okay. And what war what war are we talking about? World War III. Okay. For those of you think that, World War III isn't going to happen in my time. It's happening now, man. Okay. It's happening right now, man. The beginning of it is now, man. All the other nations have declared, that right now, as we speak, we are in a world war. Okay. You see? And what's going on over there in Israel, okay, is the Lord is gathering up all the nations, man. All right, gathering all the mighty men, as the scriptures say. We're not gonna pull it, We're gathering all the mighty men. All right, it says the the smallest of them, all right, roughly paraphrasing, is gonna draw them out. Gonna draw who out? America, man. Okay, and that's why you see, Joe Biden, man, setting up this draft. But when you talk about the draft, man, like, what do you have to pick from, Esau? All right, and when I say Esau, I mean Esau Edom, the nation of Esau Edom, all right, spoken about in the scriptures, which we know, all right, to be the so-called white man, woman, and child, the elite banking families, all right, the wicked, the rulers of this world right now, okay, all right, like Joe Biden, all right. So, but when you go for this draft, like, what do you have to choose from, man? Look at the people in America, man. All right, the average person in America, man, is sick in the head, man. Okay, the ones that have been drunken off of these different wines. Hell, they're mixing drinks right now. All right. And according to the scriptures, man, wine, all right, is a philosophy. Okay, philosophies, man. All right, the philosophies of this devil, man. Okay, they're taking on all these different identities and philosophies and just following the wave, man. Okay, following the crowd, all right, into the broad gate. You see? But these are the people that you have to pick from, okay? Generation Z. All right, Generation Z. All right, so speaking of Generation Z, all right, I'm gonna play this video And let's see, you know, because obviously this person right here is representing the or being the spokesman for the Generation Z. It's, you know, pertaining to this draft. So let me go ahead and play this, and we're gonna come right back.
He's gonna get drafted. Like, no, the fuck we're not. And you know why I know that? Because we're just gonna say no. Like, how are they gonna actually force us to get up and go to war? I understand it was like that in like the 1940s. What else is there to do in 1940 besides shoot people? We have things to do nowadays. We have twerk, be bisexual, eat hot chip, lie. And we're also like really mentally ill. I have like 6 of these. What makes you think I'm qualified to have a gun? Like, within 600 feet of anybody, including myself. And finally, like, guns are like so tacky. Like, can you imagine just like pulling up with a gun? Like, that is so fucking embarrassing. Like, what is this, the Revolutionary fucking War? No. Like, let's just chat. Let's just talk. There's no need for all the like no. No, it's not gonna happen, don't worry.
Those are your candidates? Huh, E? Those are your candidates? You gonna draft him and people like him to go fight for America? All right. So I guess that's what you meant by when you said the proud, the strong, right? You heard what the guy said, man. You know, just like I mentioned earlier, man, through the spirit. All right, these people are sick in the head, man. All right, the average American / Babylonian / Egyptian, all right, modern day Egyptian, all right, they're gone, man. Okay, they're gone, man. All right, not to mention, you know, when you look up videos from like World War I and World War II. All right, hell, even gym class, man. Okay, they would train men like soldiers. Okay, they would do soldier type exercises and, you know, training. You know, it wasn't just about lifting weights, man. It was about training, right? But the testosterone of men back in that time versus today is drastically, you know, has drastically dropped. Okay, and you can look these things up, man. Okay. The you know, think about the average male like that guy that we just played in the video. You know, you think that guy has an ounce of testosterone in him, man? Okay, absolutely not, man. You know, most of these guys are zesty as ever, man. Okay, even these so-called thugs out here, man, busting guns and gang banging, man. A lot of those dudes are undercover moles, man. This is the type of spirit that's going on out here, man. And you talking, and Esau's talking about drafting them to go fight against men. You got these other nations over there, they're prepared to die. You gonna put people like, men like, you know, that in the video over here in America against actual men, masculine men, okay? The Lord set you up for failure, Esau. All right, let's get some precepts. Salaki, I meant to bring out this precept before Salaki. Let me see. All right, where is it? Actually, let me just do this. Salaki, bear with me. This is the book of Revelation. I had it up, but I just have to look it up again. But it's the book of Revelation, chapter 11 and verse 14. And it reads, the second woe is past. All right, that's World War II, right? It says, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. Okay. And we're seeing the beginning stages of it really popping off right now. Okay. You see? So the third world's war is here, man. Okay. And E, you gonna send those type of guys out here, man? Okay, guys that are you know, lovers of themselves. All right, as it's spoken about in the book of Timothy. All right, 2 Timothy. All right, you gonna send them over there? You gonna send these zesty guys with no testosterone? You know, you heard what the guy said, man. You know, guns are lame. You know, ew. A gun, ew. You gonna send them guys over there? You gonna send them guys? You're gonna have those guys in charge of you know, fighter jets, whatever high-powered rifles that you're gonna put in. You gonna put that in their hand, huh? All right. And people might say, oh well, you know, well that's just you know dumb people. But what about the people that you know, the men that's already in the army? Yeah, you might have a you know, a few you know, manly men, you know, within, you know, sprinkled around within the army, man. But come on, man. Y'all talking about hopping into going into the Gaza Strip and all? They won't survive, man. Okay. But here's a challenge right here. I'm gonna put it up here on the screen. All right. But it says, well, you know, a recent challenge or trend that they have going on Twitter or X, whatever it's called. All right. It says we have U.S. soldiers dressing up as drag queens while wearing their uniforms. The world is laughing at us. You're damn right, man. The world is laughing, man. You see that? You see that? You see that? The world is laughing, man. Okay. You think the armies of these other nations are afraid of that? Huh? Huh, Joe Biden? Huh, E? Huh? Y'all think people are scared of that? Or what about this? You think people afraid of that? And y'all talking about drafting, didn't Joe Biden talk about drafting the women? Oh, you women, y'all don't need men anyway, right? Oh man, no. We ain't forgot about that. Y'all don't need men anyway. All right, you can do anything that the man can do, right? So y'all talking about drafting the women? You talking about drafting this? This right here? Or what about this? Huh? A whole bunch of sexy reds. You gonna put a gun in their hand? You gonna put a gun in her hand? Huh, E? No. But you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to, because this is all you have left, okay, to pick from, man, okay? Because the Lord's gonna protect us, man. Guess what? We're the only men left in the world, man, all right? As it is written, okay? Matter of fact, let me grab this, all right? Because, you know, 2/3 of our own people, you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native and Seminole Indians, you know, you're going to be drafted, all right, most of you, all right, are going to be drafted to be soldiers, okay, soldiers for the devil, man, okay? But guess what? We are soldiers. We're real men, okay? We're soldiers in the spirit, all right? Not carnally, in the spirit, okay? We're soldiers for Yahweh Shai, man. Book of 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 3, and it reads, "Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shai Mashiach," man. All right, and that's what we do, man. All right, we deal with all the you know, the chastisement of the Lord. You know, we deal with hardships. All right, we take it on the chin, man. Okay, we deal with it like men. Okay, we don't deal with emotions. All right. Brothers are shaving off, you know, all that emotion and then, you know, all that worldly, you know, zesty, effeminate, you know, type of spirit, man. All right. And we're putting on the armor of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay. And being men, real men. Okay. You can look at us however you want to look at us, man. But at the end of the day, we're men. But we're soldiers for Yahweh Shai Mashiach, man. Not soldiers for Esau, man. Okay. Because Esau, man, your soldiers are zesty, man. Okay. Salakia, excuse me, man. I said it was going to be a scoff video. Okay. We're not going to make it too long. Where we at? 13 minutes. Yeah, we're not going to make it too long. I just wanted to scoff at Esau, man. You know, join me while you know, would you? Join me, would you? Let me see. So ultimately, man, you know, the point is, you know, the Lord has set this devil up, you know, for failure. Okay. For failure. All right. And even some of these guys are going to be, you know, within the World War III, And then they're also going to turn their attention from the other nations and fight the Lord, man. All right. Let me grab that. Let me grab that through the Spirit, man. All right. This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 13 and verse 8, and it reads, all right, and after this I beheld, and lo, all they which were gathered together to subdue him were sore afraid. Okay, matter of fact, let me see. Let me start up. Well, I can just keep reading. All right, straight to the point, you know. But it's talking about all the nations, man, including Babylon the Great, aka America, are being gathered in the valley of Jehoshaphat, okay, which is the valley of Yahweh Shaphat, okay, the Lord's judgment, okay, Yahweh's judgment, okay. He's gonna gather all the nations together, man. Let me grab that before we finish that. All right. Yep. Second. All right, here we go. This is the book of Joel, chapter 3, and I'll just start at verse 2. And it reads, I will also gather all nations. All right, the Lord is gathering all these nations, man. All right, these nations aren't just looking and you know, wanting to go to war, man. All right, the Lord's putting the Spirit on them to do that, man. Okay. I will also gather all nations, and I will bring them down into the valley of Yahweh Shaphat, okay, the Lord's judgment. All right. And I will plead. All right. And that word plead, all right, goes back to a judge. OK. And I will plead with them. I will judge them there for my people and for my heritage, Israel, man. All right. The Israelites. OK. So the Lord's going to gather. The Lord's gathering all of these nations over there, man. OK. Including America, man. OK. Including, you know, Jake. OK. You're going to have Israelites within, you know, the army of Babylon, man. Babylon the Great, aka America. That's going to go over there. The Lord's going to gather them together and judge them. Okay. You see, it says, for my people, all right, and for my heritage, Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. Okay. See? So let's go back to 2nd Esdras chapter 13 and verse 8, man. Okay, because this is the spirit that they're going to be in, man. All right, and we're just talking about these Gen Z, all right, draft picks. You know, Gen Z #1 draft picks that Esau has to pick from, man. Okay, all right, these Bati boys, man. This is the 2nd Esdras chapter 13 and verse 8. And after this, I beheld, and lo, all they which were gathered together, right, over there in the valley of Jehoshaphat, right, or Yahweh Shaphat, right. You see, it says, gathered together to subdue him, were sore afraid, and yet durst fight, man. Okay. Matter of fact, Salakia, let me. So yeah, you know, they're gonna be gathered in the valley of Yahweh Shaphat, okay, to be judged, okay. You see, a lot of them are going to be slaughtered over there, man. Are going to die over there. They're not gonna come back, man. Okay, just know that if your little son or your little daughter, or you know, you, all right, get drafted. I'm talking about the 2/3, all right, get drafted. And you know, sent overseas, man, to go be a part of that you know, the freedom as you know, Joe Biden said, all right, to be a freedom fighter, all right, they're not coming back. All right. And that's prophecy, man. That's prophecy. That's prophecy. You people can scoff at the Bible all you want to. You can scoff at the Lord's words all you want to, man. All right. But guess what? You're scared to turn on your TV, man. You're scared to listen to the conversations that people are having around you at your jobs and within your, you know, family, man. All right. You're scared to hear the words or the sound of the words of the Lord coming from his men on the highways and hedges, and even in these videos. You know why? Because you know that it's true. You know that it's true, man. By now, you people know that it's true, man, that the Lord's words are not vain, man. Okay. All right. These things are promises, man. Okay. That we're speaking about in the scriptures, man. All right. That's why it's prophecy, man. The Lord sent his men out there to say it before it happens, man. And it's happening before y'all eyes, and you know it's true. You know, you people are in denial right now, man. Especially you zesty Gen Z niggas, man. Okay. And that's why the Lord's going to send you zesty niggas over there to die, man. Okay. To be judged, man. Okay. Thus saith the scriptures, man. All right. Are we going to do anything? No, we're not going to do anything, man. We're going to wait on the Lord, man. The only thing we're doing is what we're doing now, man. Reading the scriptures, man. You see that? Reading the Bible. Okay. Pick up your Bible, man. Read it. You think we just writing a sticky note and placing on the Bible and holding the Bible up? And no, man, it's in the scriptures, man. All right. So let me get the rest of these and then we'll close it out. Salakia. So let me go to book of Jeremiah, chapter 51 and verse 30. And it reads, excuse me. And the mighty men, it says the mighty men, all right. The mighty men of Babylon. It's talking about Babylon the Great, aka America. Okay. Have forborne to fight. They have remained in their holds. Their might have failed. They became as women. They have burned. It's like they have burned her dwelling places. Her bars are broken. Now I want to read this, man. Okay, because I was talking to the brother earlier. You know, just to simplify it, man. All right. The Lord told us to do that, to lay it plain upon tables, right? So let's read this same book, same chapter, same verse, Jeremiah 51 and verse 30, but in the NLT. Okay. All right. And it reads, her mightiest warriors no longer fight. All right. This gonna be the men in the draft, man. The men that you draft to the army, E. All right. Her mightiest warriors no longer fight. They stay in their barracks. All right. Their courage is gone. I got no courage, man. You mean to tell me a zesty 2/3 Gen Z dude is a warrior with a courage and a man of integrity? No. Okay. Cause these niggas out here pulling witchcraft too, man. Okay. I'm talking about you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native and Seminole Indians, man. All right. Especially the average man in America, man. You out here pulling witchcraft too, man. You talk about these women wearing makeup, but these dudes are putting on a whole persona. All right. That's not really them. Okay. Trying to be, try to seem tough and like a tough guy. I'm a gangbanger. I sell drugs. I've been to prison, bro. All right. But the Lord, man, look, when you niggas get drafted and when Jacob's trouble come, even the ones of you that don't get drafted, man, when Jacob's trouble come, man, all right, you're going to see the real, true colors of these dudes out here, man. They're not men. Okay. As it is written in the scriptures, man. All right. Her mightiest warriors no longer fight. They stay in their barracks. Okay. Lord willing, I'm pronouncing that correctly. Their courage is gone. Okay. They have become like women. The invaders have burned the houses and broken down the city gates. See? Ain't no courage, man. Ain't no men. These guys aren't tough. All right. You think you tough? These guys aren't tough, man. All right. They're soft, man. Like Charmin. Inside joke. All right. This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 16 and verse 33 and 34. And it reads, all right, this is prophecy, man. This is what's coming. All right. The virgins, which are the young women. Okay. Not actual virgins, women that haven't had sex. No, the young virgins. Okay. The young women. The virgins shall mourn. All right. You're going to cry, weep. All right. Having no bridegrooms. You're not going to have no men. That's my man, or that's my husband, or you ain't going to have no men. Okay. The women shall mourn, having no husbands, right? Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers, man. Ain't gonna be no men left, okay? The only men that are gonna be left walking this, polluted, all right, blood-filled land, all right, during the time of Jacob's trouble, man, all right, is gonna be the elect men, all right, of the nation of Israel, man, all right, the elect men of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, all right, not these chumps and these wimps out here, man. Verse 34, in the wars, in what war? The World War III that's coming, man, okay? That's here, Salakia, that you're going to be drafted to, and you're going to have to go over there and fight, right? In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, okay? Your men are going to be, they're going to go over there, they're not going to come back, man. You're going to send your sons and your husbands and your nephews, your brothers or whatever over there, and they're not going to come back, man. All right, kiss them goodbye. Thus saith the scriptures, man. We're reading it, okay? In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine. So even the men that's gonna stick by you and not get drafted, man. Baby, we gonna eat, man. I know we ain't ate in a week or two, but we gonna eat. I'm gonna figure something out. All right. Hey, man, those dudes are gonna die trying to protect you, trying to provide for you, trying to feed you, trying to continue to worship you, man. Because a lot of you men worship your women. Okay, baby, don't leave me. I'm gonna do whatever you say. No, man. Be men. These aren't men in America, man. The only men that are in Babylon the Great, aka America, are the hopeful elect men. That's it. The rest of these dudes are soft, man. Emotional. Had no integrity. Zesty. Bati boys, man. All right. Not soldiers. No courage. Okay. Let me see. We'll end it off with this one. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 34 and verse 2, and it reads, for the indignation, all right, for the indignation of the Lord, Yahweh, B'Shem Yahushai, is upon all nations, man. Okay. Going back to the valley of Yahweh Shaphat, man. Okay. What they call the Middle East. Okay. This is why all the nations are gathering up and being summoned over there, man. The Lord is bringing them over there, man, for judgment. All right. For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He have utterly destroyed them. All right. He have utterly destroyed them. He have delivered them to the slaughter, man. All right. So, that's the message. Okay. Esau will lose. All right. Just like these other nations, man. All right. World War III will happen. All right. After the implementation, all right, of the Charagma, okay, the RFID CHIP, all right, then the World War III is going to pop off, man, all right, and you zesty Gen Z niggas is going to be right in the midst of it, man, okay, and those of you that don't get destroyed, all right, by the indignation of the Lord, all right, during the valley of Yahweh Shaphat, all right, the Yahweh Shai is going to return, man, okay. And you're gonna get slaughtered in that time, man. Okay. All right. You're gonna be scared, but your dirt's gonna fight, man. All right. You're gonna fight. All right. Even though you're gonna be scared, you're gonna fight, and you're gonna lose miserably, man. All right. Lord said, look, the Lord said He's gonna do away with Esau and his kingdom, man. All right. Within an hour, man. Flat. All right. So. Hey, those of us that are of the hopeful elect, all right, continue to keep fighting, continue to pray, fast and pray, okay? Continue to fight, all right, and keep your crown, okay? Because the day of the Lord is at hand. All right, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, B'Hashem, Yahushai, B'Hashem, Rechach Kodash, Shalom, and Abba Ball.